Germany is interconnected with the world beyond its borders like hardly any other country. Thus, globalization offers our country in particular great opportunities. The worldwide exchange of goods, capital, services and labor force brings us great economic benefit and contributes significantly to our prosperity. We can promote mutual understanding worldwide through cultural exchange. The world is becoming smaller. New contacts are emerging from across national borders. We are interconnected to each other more and more strongly via the internet and social media. That also means, though, it is becoming more and more important for us to know what is happening in other parts of the world. If something shifts in the global system, even in remote regions, this means a change for us as well. These processes are becoming faster and more confusing. In our modern world, we are faced with new challenges. We have to get through problems that are becoming more and more complex and penetrate new policy areas. Solutions are often only imaginable together with other partners. Climate and environment, human rights, migration, digitalization. Systems change. This change needs order, however, so that it can take place peacefully and without violence. The strengthening of the international system. The responsibility of German foreign policy. Because prosperity and good living conditions are very strongly bound to our international ties, Germany has a special interest in stable international systems. Germany, as an economically and politically stable country, can and must for that reason assume responsibility for this. German foreign policy helps strengthen crisis resistance and stability worldwide through civil means. We can effectively prevent crises and extensive conflicts only if we work together with other partners. A strong European Union enhances our ability to act. This is also true for the influence of multilateral organizations. For this reason, we want to strengthen the United Nations, NATO or the OSCE, and regional organizations, such as, for example, the African Union and their work, in times of acute crises, but also long-term. The goal of German foreign policy is a fair and peaceful international system. German foreign policy today. Foreign policy works tirelessly for peace and stability. At the same time, we also look for dialogue with partners and the public. This is how we will respond to the future challenges of foreign policy. German foreign policy must retain its creative power, use its room for maneuver, and be able to act and react quickly, decidedly, and substantially. German foreign policy in the future. From the solution of the crisis in Ukraine and the assurance of peace in Europe to the stabilization of the Near and Middle East, as well as the fight against the causes of international terrorism, up to climate and environmental protection or the implementation of a fair, open and transparent system of world trade, we cannot, in the face of the major challenges of our time, afford to only observe international politics from the sidelines. But rather we must be actors in the middle of the playing field.